Hello everyone, welcome back. In the first part of the video, we have done about the English and the comprehensive skill. So in this section, we will do analytical and quantitative ability, which is section 2. Okay, analytical and quantitative ability. So the first question is, consider a right angled triangle in which P represents the height, Then the next part is B represents the base, and H represents the hypotenuse. Okay. Consider a right angle triangle in which P represents the height, B represents the base, and H represents the hypotenuse. Then the ratio H by B is known as Now, according to the question given, we can frame a right angle triangle which is 90-degree, and what it is said, P represents the height. So P is the height and B stands for the base, H for the hypotenuse. So we have to find out H by B. What does it stand for in the trigonometrical standards? Okay, so we'll solve this out now. See, I have already done the answer for you all, which is C. H by B is the question that is asked. So H by B is height by base, right? So we know that cos theta is equals to base by height. And the reverse of that, that is 1 by cos theta, is therefore height by base, right? So height by base, which is second. So the correct option will be option D, second. Now the options were A was cosine, B was sine, C was tangent, and D was secant. So the correct option is D, that is sec. Okay. We will now move on to the next question, question number 38. Now the next question, the maximum and minimum values this is question number 38. Okay, the maximum and the minimum values of sine, that is in respect to trigonometry, sine function in respect to trigonometry can have are the maximum and minimum values of sine function in trigonometry can have are. Now, as you know, there will be 4 options provided to you. The first option was 1 and 0. B was 1 and minus 1. C is 0 and minus 1. and D is 2 and 1. So now we will solve this and we will find out the correct answer. See, I have written down few things, that is from -1 to 1. Okay, -1's angle is 270 degree and +1's angle is 90 degree according to the quadrant. So then the correct option will be B. You can understand, -1, 1 to -1. So this is the correct option, that is option number B. That is 1 and -1 is the correct answer. Okay. Now proceeding on to the next question, question number 39. Consider a ratio Consider a ratio 20/40 that changes to 22/50. Okay, consider a ratio 20/40 that changes to 22/50. So now here from the question you can see that one ratio as is given and the second ratio is also given. From here we have to derive something. Okay, so please note down the two ratios. Then the percentage change in the ratio is first option 12%, second is 6%, third 8%, fourth is 10%. These are the four options given: 12%, 6%, 8%, 10%. Now we will solve the answer. See, I have already written down few things here. See, the given ratio is 20/40. If we do the calculation, that comes to 1/2, which is 0.5. That is the old ratio. Now the new ratio given is 22/40. After calculation, it comes to 0.44, which is the new ratio. Now we have to find out the percentage change in the ratio. How to find out the percentage change in ratio? So percentage is equals to 0.5 minus 0.44, the old minus new, by 0 minus 5, which gives you into 100%. Since it's a percentage, we have to multiply by 100, and I'm sure this calculation will give you 12%. Okay, so the correct option is from here A, which is 12%. Okay, now moving on to the next question, number 40. The sum of the two integers is 10. And the sum of their reciprocals is reciprocals is 5/12. So the sum of the two integers is 10 and the reciprocal, that is the opposite of it, will give you the ratio 5/12. One of the integers must be comes the options now. First option 5, second option 7, third option is 3, and the last option is 6. Okay. The sum of two integers is 10 and the sum of the reciprocals is 5 by 12. One of the integers must be any of the following. Okay, so we will find out the answer. See, I have written down the answer for you all. Now let's go through this. Let's consider x and y to be the integers. Now x plus y, which is already given, the sum of two integers is 10. We have written down. This is given. So the reciprocal again is also given, that is 1 by x plus 1 by y is said to be 5 by 12 given. Now if we do the calculation, that is x by y, x plus y by xy is equals to 5 by 12. Calculating it, we get 10 by xy equals to 5 by 12. So from here we get xy equals to 24. Now from the formula deriving x minus y square, which is x plus y square minus 4xy, putting the values there, x plus y we know that is 10. So 10 square minus 4 into 24. We get 100 minus 96, which is 4. So x plus y, x minus y will be plus minus 4, which can be positive 4 or negative 4. Now we have to solve this equation simultaneously. That is x plus y and x minus y. Solving this in simultaneous equation, x plus y equals to 10, x minus y equals to 4. Okay. Simultaneous equation. So from here we get 2x equals to 14. So if 2x equals to 14, x equals to 7. So the correct option will be 7, or it can also be 3. That is, since we are taking plus minus, so it can be any one, that is B or C. The correct option will be B or C. Anyone. Since the option is not given B and C both in any option, so we can mark either B or C. Anyone. Moving on to the next question, number 41. Question 41 is, the third lowest prime number is Question 41. The third lowest prime number is, the first options given here is 7, 3, 5 and 11. Okay, the first option is 7, second option 3, third option 5 and the D option is 11. So now recall your concept of prime number. The first prime number. First prime number is, any guesses? You must be knowing definitely, that is 2. Second prime number. Second prime number is 3. Next, the third prime number. The third prime number is 5. So the correct option, the third lowest prime number is 5. So the correct option is C, option number C. That is 5.